Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Saturday. We got 8 matchups on this NBA slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. Turn on those notification bells. And really great promo offers, especially with BetMGM. Get up to $1,500 in bonus bets if your first bet doesn't hit. And yeah, really great March Madness promos, NBA promos as well today, guys, with FanDuel DraftKings. In the description below if you guys aren't already signed up. Take advantage. The bonuses they're giving like 50% profit boosts on FanDuel and DraftKings. So go ahead and check those out, guys. Awesome way to make money today. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Decent sized slate today. 8 matchups, starting with the Brooklyn Nets versus the New York Knicks. Knicks opening up as a 7.5 point home favorite with the over-under at 204.5. Brooklyn coming into this matchup 26-44. The Knicks 41-28. Head-to-head, Brooklyn 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Brooklyn on a 5-game losing streak right now, coming off a Bucks loss. Knicks coming off a Denver loss. Still, no OG Anunoby. We'll see when he if he plays, but whenever he plays again. Brooklyn 1-4 against the Knicks. 1-4 covering against the Knicks. They have not been good against the Knicks here. And with how bad Brooklyn's looked, the bad losing streak they're on, got to be a game the Knicks can dominantly win at home. So give me the Knicks minus 7.5 on money line here. Next matchup, we got the Sacramento Kings versus the Orlando Magic. Magic opening up as a 3-point home favorite with the over-under at 218. Kings coming into this matchup 40-29. The Magic 42-28. Head-to-head, Sacramento 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Don't see any major injuries here. Sacramento coming off that bad Wizards loss. Just a tough loss for Sacramento. And the Magic, they're hot. I mean, they're coming off a dominating Pelicans win at home on a 5-game winning streak. Yeah, the Magic are for real. They're playing so good. Sacramento's been very good against the Magic. They're 5-0 against the Magic. But I'll tell you what, this is a different Magic team. They're 8-1 covering at home, 5-0 covering the spread here. The overs hit in each of the last 9 head-to-head meetings between the two, so I think the over's a good play. I like the Magic here. I think they can get this game. It's Kings coming off a bad loss against the Wizards. Now they're on the road against the Magic team that's hot. Give me the Magic minus 3 and money line at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the Charlotte Hornets versus the Atlanta Hawks. Hawks opening up as an 8-point home favorite with the over-under at 214. Hornets coming into this matchup 17-52. The Hawks 30-39. Head-to-head, Charlotte 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Yeah, I mean, both teams have so many injuries here. Charlotte on a 3-game losing streak coming off a Magic loss. Atlanta on a 2-game losing streak. They're 1-5 in their last 6 coming off a Phoenix loss. This is an ugly matchup here. Charlotte, surprisingly, they're 5-1 against Atlanta. 5-1 covering against Atlanta. So they've been good against the Hawks here. And just an ugly matchup. I don't know if I trust the Hawks to be bigger favorites against anybody here. So I think I'm going to take a shot with the Hornets plus 8. Next matchup, we got the Boston Celtics versus the Chicago Bulls. Boston opening up as a 6.5 point road favorite with the over-under at 221. Boston coming into this matchup 56-14. The Bulls 34-36. Head-to-head, Boston 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Horford, Holiday, and Tatum all questionable. We'll see if they all play today. Hopefully they do, because Boston's riding a nice 8-game winning streak right now, coming off a big Detroit win. Chicago coming off a Houston loss. Boston 5-0 covering on the road, 7-1 covering in their last 8. The unders hit in Boston's 5 of their last 6 on the road against Chicago, so maybe the under's a good play today. Just be sure to check the injury status. Hopefully those guys suit up for Boston and we have no issues, because I like the Celtics 8-game win streak. They're hot. We're riding the streak. Give me Boston minus 6.5 on money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Phoenix Suns versus the San Antonio Spurs. Suns opening up as a 10-point road favorite with the over-under at 231. Suns coming into this matchup 41-29. The Spurs 15 and 55. Head-to-head, Phoenix 8 and 2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Phoenix on a 2-game losing streak, right? I'm sorry, 2-game winning streak, coming off an Atlanta win. Spurs coming off a 2-point Memphis loss. They're 1 and 5 in their last 6. Phoenix 7 and 0 on the road against the Spurs, 9 and 2 against the Spurs. So they've been very good head-to-head here, and yeah, I think I gotta take the Suns minus 10 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Toronto Raptors versus the Washington Wizards. Wizards opening up as a 6-point home favorite with the over-under at 231. Toronto coming into this matchup 23 and 47. The Wizards 12 and 58. Head-to-head, Toronto 7 and 3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Toronto, yeah, they're on a 9-game losing streak right now. It's been brutal for Toronto. Wizards coming off that Sacramento win. Just still so many injuries for Toronto. It's just ugly. Toronto, surprisingly though, they're 7 and 1 against Washington, 8 and 1 on the road against Washington here. And Toronto, I mean, they've just been getting blown out like every game. It's been ugly for Toronto. Yeah, I don't know. I hate to say it, but I think I gotta take the Wizards at home. It's ugly, an ugly pick, but they're coming off, I would say, one of their best wins of the season, coming off a big Sacramento win. So they got some momentum. This Toronto team, I mean, they've just been losing by like 20 plus, like almost every game. It's been crazy. Yeah, give me the Wizards minus 6 in money line here. Next matchup, we got the Utah Jazz versus the Houston Rockets. Houston opening up as an 11-point home favorite with the over-under at 229. Utah coming into this matchup 29 and 41. Houston 34 and 35. Head-to-head, Utah 7 and 3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. No Jordan Clarkson for Utah or Lauri Markkanen. Utah on a 4-game losing streak, coming off a Dallas loss. Houston's hot right now. They're 9 and 1 in their last 10. They're on a 7-game winning streak right now. Houston 5 and 0 covering at home, 10 and 1 covering the spread. This Houston team is hot. Jazz, too many injuries here. Give me the Rockets minus 11 and money line at home. Then the last matchup, we got the Denver Nuggets versus the Portland Trail Blazers. Denver opening up as a 13-point road favorite with the over-under at 212. Denver coming into this matchup 49 and 21. Portland 19 and 51. Head-to-head, Denver 8 and 2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Jokic is questionable, so is Jamal Murray, so be sure to check both their statuses. Denver on a 2-game winning streak coming off a Knicks win. Portland on a 5-game losing streak coming off a Clippers loss. Denver 6 and 0 against Portland here. As long as Jokic is playing and most of their guys are suiting up here, they should have no problem dominating the Blazers. So we'll take Denver minus 13 and money line on the road here. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Saturday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good one.